It is a busy day here at Ocean County. Guys, welcome aboard this flight. We are heading over to Butter Valley Gulfport. It is a very difficult airport. I've never been there before, but God, am I excited to do it. It is a short field. It is a hybrid field, meaning asphalt and grass. So we have to land on the asphalt. We'll probably be going in for 3-4 because it's better. It's an uphill situation rather than a downhill. But we'll see what the winds are favoring. I may do a low pass, we don't know. When we're airborne, guys, we're going to talk about everything that has happened to the YouTube channel and really this past week, including the Air Force Proud 95 stuff, which I am so thankful for everyone, how supportive y'all have been.
Downwind traffic in sight.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk, 2 miles north-northeast Ocean County for downwind 32.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa, crossing correction 624 at Bravo, Ocean County. Strobes on, checking good. We want to expedite any runway crossings at all times, guys. Don't lollygag and dilly-dally on our runway.
Cessna 795, tow clear 32, Ocean County.
We clear the whole short line and we announce Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa, clear of 64, Ocean County. Strobes off. Why do we turn strobes on when we're crossing runways, guys? Visibility makes you a lot easier to see. I mean, during the day, it's kind of hard to miss an airplane, but the lights will help, especially at night. Night, it's huge.
Ocean County traffic, 37 Hotel, turning to left base for 32, Ocean County.
We are, we're going to do our run-up here.
Ocean County traffic, 152 is filing out down.
Double check our altimeter setting.
Minus 08 Celsius, altimeter 3027. Remarks, thunderstorm.
All right, 3027. And we'll kick ourselves into the wind a little bit here for the run-up.
Clear, 32 Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa departing runway 32. It'll be a westbound departure. Climb to 4,500 Ocean County. We're clear and final, verified. 32, I see it. Identified. You guys ready to roll? Let's roll. Identified, heels on the floor. Accelerate power. And power is set and checked. 40 knots. Gauge is green. 50, 55, we'll rotate, airborne. Gonna adjust the heat a little bit here, there we go. And we're airborne, 74 knot VY climb speed. Right rudder, stay coordinated. A lot of people wonder, why is my CFI always say right rudder? Because we don't want to feel like we're skidding in our seats. And we want to stay coordinated in flight. That's why we say it over and over again. We're broken records for a reason. Alright, we do have the restricted area, guys, right ahead of us, so we do have to avoid that because we don't know if it's hot or cold yet. We'll ask McGuire. Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa. We're a left crosswind 32, departing the area to the northwest, Ocean County.
Ocean County, Skyhawk departing runway 32, remaining in the pattern, Ocean County.
Alright, we got a heavy above. I think that's either inbound Newark or inbound McGuire, we're not sure. And this heading will do us good for now. Get to 74 knots here. Get her all trimmed exactly where we want her. McGuire approach, good afternoon, November 2, Niner 2, Sierra Papa.
November 292, Sierra Papa, McGuire approach, altimeter 3027, sir, request.
3027, 2 Sierra Papa is 2 miles to the northwest of Ocean County Airport. Through 1,500 for 4,500, flight following to 7 November 8, Butter Valley Gulfport. It's about 15 to the east of Reading Airport. Type aircraft's 172.
Roger, stand by for squawk.
McGuire 609 Fox Juliet, inbound ILS runway 6, request frequency change.
9 Fox Juliet, radar service terminated, squawk VFR frequency change approved.
VFR frequency change approved, 9 Fox Juliet. We'll talk to you in a bit.
That's it. Door 2 Sierra Papa, squawk 0433.
0433, 2 Sierra Papa, thanks.
Door 3 Mike Foxtrot, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles southeastbound, actually opposite direction, 3,600 indicated.
We'll start talking again, guys, once we're here at cruise. Just got to get all squared away
Number
with
413 Mike
McGuire here.
Foxtrot, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction, 3,600 indicated. Looking for that traffic, turn Mike Fox. Number 2 Sierra Papa, radar contact 3 miles west of Ocean County Airport, restricted area 5001 active from surface to 4,000, remain outside.
Man outside 5001, position checks will maintain VFR 2 Sierra Pop, thanks. Alright, so
we got
the info we need, guys. We know that the range is hot. We do not want to fly through the range. They do artillery work over there. We don't want to fly through there right now. Alright, guys, we are at a 3,000 for 4.5. Absolutely beautiful. On our way up. And we are trimmed beautifully pretty much right here. I'm just going to tweak it, 74 knots. Guys, it's a nice cold day. I'm getting 1,200 feet a minute right now.
Southeast on 3,000 indicated.
Beautiful.
480 is looking for traffic.
So I'm currently going a little more westbound to avoid the restricted area, which is actually, I'll take a screenshot and put that there for you guys, which is right there, because I don't want to go in there right now. But I'm sure they're having fun down there. But this is trimmed beautifully. It's actually a pretty smooth ride. Just hit a little turbulence there as I said that, but it's a pretty smooth ride right now.
Approach Cherokee 2103 X-ray is at 5,000.
Should take us only.
2103 X-ray, McGuire approach, McGuire altimeter 3027.
Should only take us about an hour to get there. Get over to Butter Valley.
Number 2103 X-ray, confirming destination. We are showing 2 flight plans for you.
Yes, ma'am. We amended the original one. Destination is Hotel Papa November.
Going to Westchester.
And what's the clearance you were given?
Clearance is Victor 1 JFK direct.
Roger, stand by that. Let me check my LOA, but I don't believe that is correct.
That is definitely not the route. There is no way you're getting Kennedy direct Westchester from there. No way in hell. Listen, I'm not a real controller, but I've flown in this airspace to know long enough. You will never get Kennedy direct to Westchester. I just can't wait for her to say, full route clearance available, advisory to copy.
Number 2103 X-ray, do you have an amendment to that route? Advisory to copy.
What did I say? There's 45.
Go ahead, 03X.
Number 2103 X-ray, change route to read after Dixie, which is on Victor 16. Join Victor 276 to Robbinsville, that's Romeo Bravo Victor.
Oh, they're taking
Join Victor 249 to Sparta, that's Sierra Alpha X-ray. Join Victor 39 to Breezy intersection, spelled Bravo Romeo Echo Zulu Yankee. Direct destination, maintain 5,000, and I will get you direct Robbinsville in about 7 miles, but that's what I'm going to read you right now.
All right, so Dixie, Victor 276, Robbinsville, Victor 249, Sparta, Victor 39, Breezy direct.
Number 2103 X-ray, back is correct, yes.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Number 413 Mike Foxtrot, contact New York approach 125.5, good night.
125.5, 3 Mike Fox.
All right. Autopilot's on, guys.
Approximately 2
Heading
miles
mode,
south
altitude,
of Point Pleasant.
altitude
I
hold.
would like to do the ILS runway 6 into Ocean County for a full stop termination.
So we're going a little closer towards
431.
what's it called, Phillies Bravo right now, just because we got to stay out of this restricted area. but this heading,
03 X-ray.
this heading should keep us well outside of it.
Correct, Robbinsville, 03.
So a lot of you guys are wondering, they're like, who are you? You know, I found you from Air Force Proud 95, and I really appreciate the support from him as well. He's also a real world pilot. You know, I actually, Air Force Proud 95 was one of the,
03 X-ray flighting
was one of the first channels I saw.
360 heading 03 X-ray.
There we go. Air Force Proud 95 was one of the first like aviation channels I followed on YouTube many years ago. When he was doing a lot of primarily, you know.
Number 2 Sierra Papa, contact Philadelphia approach 133.87.
3387 2 Sierra Pops up. Now, if I go direct, will that keep me out of? Yes, it does. So direct enter GPSS. Philadelphia approach. Good afternoon. November 292 Sierra Papa's 4,500.
November 292 Sierra Papa Philly, the altimeter 3028. What's your destination?
3028. We're going to Butter Valley, 7 November 8. Looking for the Bravo transition, Outerville.
November 2 Sierra Papa, Roger, cleared through the Philly Bravo airspace at 4,500. On course and maintain 4,500 while in the Bravo.
We're cleared on course to Butter Valley, cleared in the Bravo, 4,500. 2 Sierra Papa. All right, so got the Bravo clearance. We're good there. Yeah, I watched him when he was doing his tower videos on Microsoft Flight Sim X, and then I saw one of his videos many years ago about VATSIM, and so I got involved and certified, worked my way up, started in Philly, and then moved to Kennedy, and then LaGuardia, then Newark, certified everything, moved up to Liberty Departure, and then eventually New York Center on VATSIM, and I've been doing that ever since. I was actually doing that before I was a pilot. Someone told me, you know, maybe you should explore trying to get your medical, see, you know, if you could be a pilot. So I did it, and it's, I've never looked back since. So my current ratings are I am a commercial single multi-engine pilot, land. I also am a CFI, CFII, and MEI. I'm also an AGI, IGI, and I also am part of the FAA safety team. So definitely busy. A lot of ratings. I am working towards my ATP, which is exciting. But that's who I am, guys. I love educating and teaching everybody. So if you guys do have any questions about VATSIM or, you know, flying real world, feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. Feel free just to leave it in the comment section. If you guys have ideas for content, feel free to ask. I'm more than willing to try to create content for you guys that you guys will enjoy. So that's a little about me. So right now, guys, we are on our way to Butter Valley, 7 November 8. For those
November 55, Mike.
For those,
what is the requested altitude?
For those of you who want to look it up, it is a airport that's just south west of Allentown, ABE, Alpha Bravo Echo. And it's just east of Reading. It's in the middle of a golf course, so it's pretty neat.
November 55, Mike, squawk 6625.
You got 2,420 feet good asphalt with turf included. The actual
November 55, Mike, squawk
the actual distance of the asphalt is much shorter, though. It's let me see here. There we go. Runway 1634, 1,535 feet by 24 feet wide of asphalt, insert at south end, remainder turf. So there's your answer, guys. But yeah, some of the comments that you guys left on my videos and Air Force Proud videos, some of them gave me a real chuckle. Because I'm not a real world controller, guys. But I do enjoy simulating it, giving people that experience. That's how I learned to communicate. Before I was a pilot. It also helps that I control this airspace virtually because it gives me a better appreciation of what to expect real world.
Chrono 702, traffic off your
granted, the SOPs that we have virtually are not 100% accurate to the real world, I'm sure, but they're pretty damn close, so I can usually anticipate, depending upon what way Philly's landing, if I'm going to get a Bravo clearance at a certain altitude, if they're going to make me go to Northeast Philly first, a bunch of things like that. So it gives me a deeper appreciation. It also made me feel a lot more confident when operating in like the New York airspace for the first time. because New York stuff. For those of you who have never flown in New York real world, you know, there were some people who made comments on the video saying, you know, this guy makes it feel like we're really in New York. And honestly, in New York, it's, you know, move it or lose it. Listen once, great. If you don't hear it the first time, you'll get it a second time. Don't ask a second time because you'll get yelled at, kind of thing. I love the controllers at McGuire. Love Philly controllers. Love New York controllers. They're all great. They're really good at what they do. I've gotten to visit New Haven Tower. I've gotten to visit the McGuire RapCon a couple of times, and hopefully I'll be visiting Atlantic City Tower soon. The up down at Atlantic City, and New York Approach and New York Center soon, because I do have a couple of friends over there. So shout out to my N90 friends out there. All right, we're 14 miles out here, guys. I think we will terminate flight following in about 4 miles here, and we will start a descent for the Butter Valley. Butter Valley.
Number 20 Papa VFR descent, your discretion.
Our discretion, 20 Papa. So I have to calculate in my head how long it's going to take to get to 1,500 feet. We're at 4,500 feet minus 1,500. That's 3,000 foot descent. If I do 500 feet per minute, that's going to mean that I need to descend 6 minutes. Right? Yep, 6. So it'll take me 6 minutes to descend. We are 9 minutes and 33 seconds away. So I'm thinking we'll start our descent now, just like air traffic control said. So I'll let the autopilot do it, just because I'm talking to you guys and I'm using my tools as I want to.
Just verify you have the weather at Brandywine or what approach you would like.
27, and we got the weather there. We're going to do a visual 27 for Chronos 348.
And we're on our way down.
Chronos 348, roger.
Philly approach 292 Sierra Papa is beginning our VFR descent. Terminate flight following.
November 292 Sierra Papa, roger. Radar service terminus, squawk VFR, frequency change is approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. See you on the way back, 2 Sierra Papa. Alright, so we are looking for Butter Valley, guys. As you can see, there's not much to see here. We're looking for the airport, but we don't see it just yet. Don't see it just yet. But we got plenty of time, guys. There is no rush. I do see a golf course, I think, off the right. That may be it. We're not sure. We'll take our time. There's no rush. Worst case scenario, we go around, we find the airport, we sequence into the pattern. You know? Always, you know, have a backup plan. Just because you feel you're forced to land does not mean you're forced to land. Go around, give it another shot. Again, I'm using my tools to my advantage, so I have a situational awareness of where the heck I am. Because that's very important, having that situational awareness. We'll start the right turn here. Start inching in to find it. And remember, when you're scanning just like for traffic, move your eyes quickly because it'll help you try to focus on where the airport actually is. I got it. Autopilot's away.
Autopilot.
Butter Valley traffic, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa is entering a 4-mile final for runway tree 4, Butter Valley. Alright, we got the field in sight. Wow, it's on a hill. That is a bigger hill than I anticipated for sure. Alright, so. Coming in, there's traffic behind us, 400 feet above, but that's no factor. Gonna trim it, we are under 110, flaps 10. Let's start slowing this bird down. Alright. I'm gonna pull the power all the way out here. I'm gonna give myself plenty of time.
Leaving altitude.
I'm aware, thank you. Butter Valley traffic, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa is on a 2-mile final runway tree 4, Butter Valley. Wow, look at that. Now that is just a gorgeous little airport. Oh, gorgeous, guys. So guys, I am putting in flaps a little sooner than normal because this is a short field. So I am going to be planning to be landing on this short field. So I'm slowing myself down. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd rather not be fighting for my airspeed last minute, you know what I mean? Because that would not be a good situation. Butter Valley traffic, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa is a 1-mile final runway tree 4, Butter Valley. And we see the displaced threshold there. And we will do flaps full here. And we are 65 knots right now, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to add a little power just to protect myself from these little wind gusts I'm feeling. But it's looking good, guys. It's looking real good. I'm liking it. Fuel is set to both. Mixture is rich. Gear is down and welded. Alright, looking good, guys. We're a little fast, 70 knots. Start pulling the power back. We're a little high. Looking good. You guys want to do the front 9 or the back 9? You guys want to do all 18 holes? Alright, I'm done telling jokes. How about we land the plane, Joe? Sounds like a plan. Get a good short field landing here, Joe. Power's idle. Start dragging her in with power on the backside of the power curve, because we are on the displaced threshold. Beautiful. All right. Welcome to Butter Valley, guys. Just in time for the camera to die. Beautiful. Beautiful timing.